for Keelat, and I would assume most other monitors, food is a really motivating thing. So, because they're out hunting all the time, that's one of the things they do. They forage a lot. They are ambush hunters, so they do sit and wait for prey to come along a certain path and then spring out and grab it at least and attack it. And then if it's a large prey, they'll back off and wait for it, for their bacteria in their mouth and the venom in their glands to sort of work on the animal, and then they'll trail it with their scent and bring it down. But of course, they'd rather bring it down immediately, because if they bring it down immediately, they don't have to share it with anyone. If they bite something as large as a larger deer, a boar, even a water buffalo, they won't be able to bring it down usually in one attack unless they get a lucky shot in. And they're going to have to trail it, and that means every other Komodo for kilometers around can smell it and also come running, because they go, hey, fresh blood on the wind, I'm going to move in. And if you happen to be a medium-sized Komodo, somewhere in the back of your mind, I'm sure you're thinking, oh crap, now I've got to wait for the big guys because I don't want to get eaten by them. And yes, big Komodos will attack smaller Komodos. That's part of the communication thing. You've probably seen videos like National Geographic videos or something like that of Komodos gathering around and going after a large prey item. When they aggregate like that, the smaller dragons will do this sort of stiff-legged walk. They'll stand up a little bit taller, and you would think, well, that's kind of like a display because they're making themselves look bigger, right? But they're also acting differently. It's a very different sort of walk and behavior than if they were threatening someone. Because when they're threatening someone, they're making themselves look big, but it's like a ready stance. It's like a boxer going, okay, I'm ready to take you on. And they've got their tail sort of moving a little bit, ready for a lash. But when they're trying to appease a bigger dragon, it's like, okay, I'm just walking out of here, right? And that's the way, it's behaviorally the way they react, as well as the posture that they're taking.